I feel very proud of what I was able to achieve to date. And at the same time, I feel like I'm just getting started. My mom always said, you're going at the miles per hour of your age. So when you are 20, you're going 20 miles an hour, 30 miles an hour. I'm in my 40s now, and I feel like I'm going 40 miles an hour.
Welcome to Apartment Syndication Made Easy podcast, where we simplify the world of syndication. Join us as we unravel the complexities and provide you with valuable insights to help you invest smartly. Get ready to take your investments to the next level, one episode at a time. Here's your host, Mr. Vinney Smiles Chopra.
Beautiful. We'll be able to combine the two. So, please tell me more about how you got started. Our audience would love to find out how you overcame objections and naysayers. Tell us more about that if you don't mind.
My sister grew up in the same house as me. She's worked for, I want to say, the same company for over 25 years.
Yes.
She's a W-2 employee, worked hard day in, day out. And today she works for an insurance company. And today she is now a co-owner to that company the name of it is Cormany Chung. And she's doing great, right? But it took her 25 years to get there. She's worked so hard and she deserves all that great success. But I have to say, for me, I was not that person that was going to stay behind a desk for 25 years. I have ants in my pants. I'm always moving around. So for me, the path was get out of my W-2 job. And just go and continue to look for opportunities. Where it started was my husband and I had a single family home. And from that single family home, it rolled over into a multifamily into Long Beach, which layered in a property manager and got parlayed into a shopping mall that was in Idaho, which was sold in under a year, where we were able to make a profit of over $500,000. That got parlayed into additional assets, and it just kept growing and growing. But a lot of it is you have to keep networking. You have to have an open abundance mindset, as you say to us, and sky's the limit. Sky's the limit. And we're very blessed where you're in a very much higher tiered category than I am. But I want to say now I'm in a place where I'm gonna help provide opportunities and investment opportunities for my friends, my family that are qualified investors, people that are working at W-2 that want to really have financial freedom. Yeah, I feel very proud of what I was able to achieve to date. And at the same time, I feel like I'm just getting started. My mom always said, you're going at the miles per hour of your age. So when you are 20, you're going 20 miles an hour, 30 miles an hour. I'm in my 40s now, and I feel like I'm going 40 miles an hour. I'm excited to be in my 50s and 60s where I can even rev it up more. Yeah, it's a great time.
This is so exciting. Tell me more. How did you really keep focus as the naysayers said, don't do this, don't do that. You're going to lose money. You're going to be sued. You're going to have all that happen, which share some ideas, how you kept your focus and your positivity.
Real estate is such an interesting space because I feel like you have two buckets, right? One is, yes, to the moon, we could do anything. Sky's the limit. And then the other bucket is just, oh man, I haven't had a good transaction in weeks or months, and I'm in a dry spell. People are getting depressed. I know real estate agents, they're drinking, all those things that are just like not going to lead them to a path of success. So I think for me, with the naysayers and that negative weight, I try to surround myself with positive people. I truly believe in the
Excellent. Excellent.
your network is your net worth.
It's
Really,
1,000%. Just like I'm sure other people know too, we are the sum total or the average of 5 to 7 people we associate with, and
yeah.
our thoughts and everything that we read, books or podcasts, and how we motivate ourselves. That's so important that we bring positivity to others and keep ourselves really focused and positive. You bet. You
Yeah,
bet.
so regardless
You
of,
know?
I did have naysayers. I had a lot of pressure from people around me, even people close to me saying, hey, go get your W-2 job. And
Hmm.
know, anytime I would try to do that, it would not work out. And it really was my personal mission to create something that was beyond my wildest dreams. And I think I set many goals for myself. I was able to achieve
Yes.
those goals, supersede those goals. And now I'm in a place where I'm going to help those around me. And that's why I transitioned to Vantage Real Estate. They're located actually
Okay.
San Francisco on Union Street in Cow Hollow because
Oh,
they,
wait a minute. Union Street, Cow Hollow is where my daughter lives.
oh
Maybe
my
I should
goodness, Vinney.
connect. She bought a condo over there. She found it. It was off market.
Great,
And I'm a broker, right? So
great.
we reached out to the broker online. We went there within an hour. We put an offer, all cash offer.
Wonderful, wonderful. When you go to
He's
visit,
on Union Street. Yeah.
yes, it's
Oh my gosh, that is so amazing. Yeah.
I went there on purpose to change my environment. I'm like, you know what? I'm not going to be around any naysayers. This is a space where they are promoting productivity. They're boosting
Yes.
each other up. They're making sure that they're sharing contacts. They're providing you with resources. You're sharing your resources. And it's just good energy. You want to be very intentional about who you surround yourself with. Really happy I made the move to Vantage. And
So true.
instantly I'm getting more contacts, more interested buyers, more interested investors wanting to get knowledge. I see myself more as an advisor, and I'm sure you see yourself the same way. We're advisors to our clients that
Mhm,
have a change in their
mhm.
business,
Yeah.
and we're just a conduit we're just there to help them achieve their goals. Yeah.
So true, so true. And diversification is so important in anybody's portfolio for building wealth and leaving legacy, which is so very right. And I say that to everybody in my team and my teachings and also my family. We never ask for money, never. It's
Mhm.
just that we are educating investors, accredited investors and others and sophisticated investors over the years. Hey, these are options, and then this is how we buy, this is how we underwrite, this is how we do value add through graphical and case studies, of course. And when there is a good deal come by,
Mhm.
I have never done a webinar. Can you believe it? In 16 years I've never done a webinar for my investors. We just send them. No, I take it back. I take it back. I have been doing quarterly meetings, Zoom meetings with my investors. I know every investor is going to look through the PowerPoint anyway, right? So I'll sell my next deal at the back end of my investors meeting.
That's brilliant, brilliant. And you know, if you provide the returns, people are going to want to invest
Yeah,
because it's
they
a
want to. They
transparency,
are
be a part of a good thing. It
totally
absolutely.
integrity, honesty, transparency, them reaching us, and we just dropping everything to cater to their needs, right? They need to just understand and sleep well at nighttime. I always say that. They need to be so sure that the operator is working hard for them to do the kind of business plan that we share, right, in our PPMs, private placement memorandums, and information packets and everything, so that we are able to fill out. Like, for example, oh my gosh, I'd love to share a good success story. We bought this deal in Knoxville, Tennessee in the COVID, after COVID, 21 to 2021 for 12 million five. selling for 17 million
Wow.
for 17 million three in just 2 years, 2, 3 years.
Right.
It's so exciting that we could teach the investors why we buy, where we buy, what the graphs are, where the job market, like senior assisted living. I'm now teaching my investors we have to go to serene areas and golf courses and streams and away from the work area, because these are seniors who want to be in residential,
Yes. And
to educate. Let me ask you a question. I've been talking a lot. What's your next 5 year look like? And what systems are you using in your businesses? That's something people would love to know.
okay, so I want to tell you in 5 years, I want to be selling $100 million in real estate a year. And I
Okay, beautiful.
plan and track to get there. And I'm very excited to share that with anyone that contacts me. You can find
Yes.
on Instagram, it's just my first and last name, Susan Caccia, Caccia. And some of the tools that I use,
Mhm.
I embrace technology. I embrace technology because it's here and it's something that we have to
Yes.
use every single day. I have
Yes.
Boss, which is a tool that I use. I don't know if you've heard of it before, but you put in your clients. It's called Follow Up Boss.
Oh, follow up boss. I've heard about it for my CRM, my marketing and everything. Somebody introduced me to Go High Level,
Okay.
Go High Level. It's the father of every program. So now I got that. I don't use active campaigns and stuff or oh, paying 5,000 a year, I'm not paying anymore. Because in this Go High Level, I can have membership, I can do texting, I can do mass mailings, I have a SaaS program, SaaS. So I can even give it to my students and give it to my any followers and charge $100 a month or 200 or 500. It's 595 a month, but you could give it for free. And the beauty is, are you ready, Susan? I can get my whole funnels ready. I can clone and give it to anybody to my people.
Incredible. With
It's
technology,
seamless.
so easy, so wonderful. I feel like through technology, I was able to clone my work self 3x in the last
Yes.
year
Oh, love it.
by using different things like all the tools that auto send, all the automation that's available today. It really has provided us with
Yes.
more
Yes.
time with investors and clients and less time on the computer. Because
Yep.
automation set up, you just have to make sure it's working properly every 6 to 8 weeks and then go back to your clients. And
Yes.
you peek in, make sure your automation is working exactly the way you designed it to. And you
Yes.
remember, it's not just set it and forget it, it's set it and then check on it, because your business evolves, you evolve, and you want to make sure that your automation is staying aligned with how you're growing.
I love it. I love it. What you just said is so powerful. Super self, right? How can we really be 3 places or 4 places? And automation is the key. Systems and automation. I totally agree with you 1000%. A lot of people say, you know what? I don't want to capture technology. I said, no, you cannot. And AI now, right? Oh my gosh. We are doing this webinar with my syndication attorney and very good friend, Kim Lisa Taylor, and I are putting a 1 day webinar, and we just did so great. Within 15 minutes, we did 7 recordings.
Wow.
7 recordings, promo recordings. It was amazing.
Incredible.
AI told us what to say.
It's incredible. That's incredible. I there's so many things. We're here in the Bay Area where there are huge pockets, I think, of the United States where it's very tech driven, AI being one of them. And of course, New York, Seattle, Austin, there are these tech bubbles that exist. And you and I both
Yes.
to live in one. And we really have to embrace technology because it is moving at a rapid pace. It's our
Yes.
job as owners of businesses to stay abreast of what
Yes.
technology is out there for us. Because the better we are, the faster and more reliably we can help our clients.
Totally. I totally agree with you. Nothing short of that. Let me ask you a question, the last. What would you like to say? Somebody who wants to raise lots of money, how should they get started?
I am going to say, in my heart, I think as an investor and as an agent, collaboration is the new currency. Collaborate.
Mm-hmm.
You need to collaborate with people around you and educate them in a very authentic way of what you're offering. And I
Yes.
love what you're
Yes.
doing. You have many different platforms. You're doing it all, Vinney, and truly like you as a role model of how to do it because you've created a beautiful template. Not easy to replicate, by the way, because it takes a lot of hard work. But collaborate with
Hard work and money. Hard work and money.
hard work and
I
money.
really believe in investing because I paid 35,000 or something to do the whole systemization and 54 emails and calendars and all these different things in Go High Level. So it's all built in now, right? For 35,000. And now I can give it for free or charge anything. I don't charge much. I just give it to everybody on Go High Level. And that way they don't have to spend 35,000 and they just take me out, my picture out, my name, they put there in, and now they're ready for 55 emails and synchronizations. And I have calendars set up on every single social media. There is a special calendar of Vinney Chopra. So when I get the appointments, it tells me where I'm getting from.
Marvelous. That's marvelous.
Yeah.
I
So
mean, it is an investment you made for yourself. And yeah,
yes,
and what you have collaborated with a lot of good tech people, your
yes,
family. It
yes,
sounds like you have your children involved inside of your organization.
yeah,
And so I think
yes,
being able to not be just by yourself, but that's the
yes,
reason why I went to Vantage is for the opportunity of collaboration. Because I truly think
yes.
collaboration is the new currency. Being able to pull on, being able to bond together and help one
Hmm?
another. So yeah, sky's
Yep,
the limit, Vinny. Sky is the limit.
it is. Sky's the limit. I really totally agree with you. It's been such a pleasure to have you on the podcast. And if I can be of any help whatsoever, we could really do some even a webinar online is a big thing right now. Or if I can even give any help and love to even give my free books also, digital and audio books to your audiences and to anybody that you may like to give
Yeah.
it to, please let me know. Please
Thank you.
let
And
me
yeah,
know.
your listeners can find me on Instagram. I am just my first and last name, Susan,
Uh-huh.
SUSAN, CACCIA. All my information's out there.
Yes.
I'm a big fan of yours, huge fan. And I know that what you're preaching is a really great way to find success. I'm thankful for you. And I
Oh,
want everyone listening to know that it is doable. The American dream is alive and
yep.
it's here. You just got to go for it. All
It
right.
is.
Thanks,
You
Vinny.
got to go for it. And let's do it again. It's been such a pleasure to really spend time together, Susan. And I look forward to and welcome to have lunch with you. If you get a chance to come out to Black Hawk Plaza, love to meet. And we could even record some things together and things like that. So that's an open invitation. Yeah.
All right, Vinny. Have a good day.
Thank you so much. You
Okay.
take care. You have a great one, Susan. Thank you for your time and God bless you with all your successes. And I know you're going to reach much higher peaks as where you are determined, focused, and 100 million sales is going to happen. All those things because each and everybody should write the goals down and look at the goals day in the morning, in the evening. I say that, and miracle morning is so important. Exercising, eating right, getting your mind write every morning. Hell, Elrod, I talk about him all the time. Miracle Morning is a great book, and even videos on YouTube. Everybody should really get aligned in the morning to get focused. I'll be 72
Vinney,
this
once
August.
you make money, Vinney, once you make money, your health is your wealth.
Yes.
All right.
Health is wealth.
All right.
Thank you so much. You have
Bye.
a great one. Bye-bye. Bye-bye.